Yo, what's up, man? Congratulations making it to 103? What does that mean? 103 what? Oh, 1.3 thousand. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow, bro. I am slow. Thank you. Thanks for coming in here and... Oh my gosh, bro. Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you, man? This is the first Death Stranding. Oh, the director's cut. You're right, director's cut version. Which I actually never beat before. We got a lot of work to do. Trying to log into my bank account. No, I have more subscribers than that. It doesn't, it's not 1,003, it's like 1,031, 1,030 something. I'm going up. Dude, ever since I hit 1,000, I have not paid attention to my subscribers and I've been going up. It's true, when you don't care about something, when you don't focus on something, you start to do a lot better. And for some reason, my phone's not wanting to load my bank account. It's fucking pissing me off. Damn. Yeah, I saw it. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, okay? I'm just gonna stay quiet. I enjoyed the movie. That's the most I'm gonna say. I enjoyed the movie. Alright, let's go. Let's see where this is at. It looks like it's right here. Death Stranding Deluxe Edition. I think we're gonna have to get this one. Cause this is the only one where you can play early. I think 624 standard edition comes out in 626. So it's like literally like 2 or 3 days. But what do you get? I'm not gonna wait 2 days. Fuck that. He's gonna fucking wait 2 days. I can't even read the version that I'm looking at. Okay, I think it's this one. This is the one. Yo, what's up, man? Hogwarts Legacy? Hogwarts Legacy is a game that everybody has to play. Everybody has to play it. There is no, dude, you're missing out if you don't play that game. And if, like, the fact that they sell Hogwarts Legacy for like 15, 20 bucks, there is no reason. The only reason you won't be playing Hogwarts Legacy is because you have bad taste. That's one reason. Damn, I have no fucking room. Well, what the hell is going on in here? Well, we're gonna have to fix that right now, because that to me is like an emergency. We have an emergency. This won't take long. Y'all just get to see my vault, where I keep all my games that don't that don't listen to me. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I have every single Harry Potter game. Every single Harry Potter game. I have... Man, bro. Dude, when it comes to Harry Potter, Spider-Man, and 007, you can expect a nostalgic marathon from me. You can expect that. I have access to games that others don't. And I have, would you say, a schedule or such a playlist that to me is frankly good. Like, look at all these games that I have listed here. This is stuff that you should be looking at. And even the stuff that's listed here, I'm not wasting your time now, am I? Some of this stuff isn't like some of this shit we should not be playing at this time. Like Elder Scrolls, we don't have, dude, Elder Scrolls, the new Elder Scrolls is coming and I'm saving this. So we're probably not going to start any Elder Scrolls until next year. Okay? Now let's get out of here and let's go to my settings. And as you can see, I have no space left. So I'm going to have to make some space. And instead of listening to that foolish PlayStation background music, I'm going to listen to my background music. So you've played it and you're at 94%. I was asking you if you've played it. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't play it like you do though. You must have a lot of patience doing all that. It takes a lot of patience to do what you're doing. How much data do we have? 98. I'm gonna have to delete something from this vault. Finally, it loaded. We gotta delete some stuff. I can't read that. Alright, we're gonna delete only stuff that I do not play at all. Black Ops Cold War, dude, I do not play that at all. I think I could delete that. I'd rather play Black Ops 3 than Black Ops Cold War. I'd rather play the Power Rangers than go back to Black Ops Cold War. You see my vault of tricks? You have patience, right? You're amazing. I did that. I only got like 4 platinums, and then I retired. Dang, there's a lot of games here. I don't see myself playing Need for Speed again. I do not like see myself going all the way back. I think that's good enough right there. That alone will be good. Like I said, Elder Scrolls isn't like, I'm not gonna start playing Elder Scrolls until next year. You might see me play just a little bit just for fun, but we've got time before the new Elder Scrolls comes out. I honestly wish it was coming out next year. It sucks. It sucks, dude. Elder Scrolls is taking too long to come out. New Spider-Man, who knows when the new Spider-Man's coming out. I got all these Spider-Man games. I'm not gonna be able to hold it in. I'm gonna start playing Spider-Man. Sure. I got all the good shit. And then they announced a new 007 game. Oh fuck. Dude, I really hope they just give a release date so I know like how to act, because I want to start playing 007 immediately. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need them to tell me what I should be doing. Yeah, Death Stranding helps us out with that. We're making room for Death Stranding 2 at this time. In case anybody's wondering what I'm doing. We're making room. And then we're gonna go to the Death Stranding art slideshow. We're gonna look at the art gallery while I go smoke this. Does that make sense? So then when I come back, I'm gonna play the game. See, I like this green right here. Look at all this green. It kind of makes me feel like I'm in Shang Tsung's laboratory. His sorcery. Man, I took a break from fighting games, dude. They were just kicking my ass, dude. I had to take a break, man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did go on Tekken 8 and I fucked somebody up, and then I got off and I never went back on. Sometimes you just gotta take your win and leave. Because you hang out for too long and then you start to get the other side of the stick. Good thing I didn't choose any other games to move, because then we would have been really stuck here. I actually made this desk, believe it or not. Long story short, my real desk is in a storage unit until I move, because I'm gonna get my own place. But I couldn't be without a desk, so I used this 42-inch HD TV box and turned it into a desk, and it's like, I don't regret it. Not one piece of me regrets doing this. Man, this desk is amazing. I honestly want to do a video about it. I legit want to do a video about this makeshift desk that I made, cause it's genius. It's fucking genius, dude. And it's not about not having the money for a desk, dude. My mom, she locked away my desk, and then she insisted that I buy a brand new desk. And then I'm like, no, I like my desk. Like I like my desk. Okay, that's the end of the story. My desk has nice wood, and the top marble counter. It's marble, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good desk. So I'm not gonna get rid of that. And me like having two desks, and no, I don't know what the hell I'll do with two desks. I want one office. That's it. Just one office. If I get a big mansion, okay, if my jewelry business takes off and my book that I'm releasing, I think I'm gonna release a book like this month or next month. But I just finished writing a book. I'm not gonna say what. Okay, it's ancient history, but I'm not gonna say what. But I just finished writing a book, and that was the hardest part, was putting that story on paper. And I finally finished it 2 or 3 days ago. And now all I need to do is like maybe a table of contents, and then an outro, prologue, like a main idea. That's all I need to do. It's all over. I need to customize the cover of the book before I publish it. And that is the most, that's all, that is the funnest part. It's the easiest part of making a book. So I cannot wait to see what's in store for next month, because I still, like I said, I need to perfect my book. I need to design the cover, and then I need to read my own book, if that makes sense. Read my own book, make sure everything makes sense, make sure everything's spelled correctly. And I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I've got a lot of hope, because I've had entrepreneurial spirit since I was a teenager, and starting a business is a lot easier said than done. Being an inventor was always my dream, but it was very unrealistic. Very unrealistic. You can't be an inventor without thousands of dollars to pay for a non-provisional patent. Everything I wanted to do in life cost money. Everything. And so like literally this jewelry business and this book that I'm doing, that's my scratch start in life. And I already made, a number of sales. I made it this far. I'm fucking proud of myself. I don't care if I don't become rich or if my book sells at all. I'm fucking proud of myself. I did it. I made it this far. And I didn't stay procrastinating like I always do, dude. I love procrastinating. I am that one person who has all these great ideas and who doesn't do shit about it. I'm that guy. So this is a big deal. It's a big deal because it's for me. It's for the future of my family. It's for my ability to take care of my family. It's my ability to give back to the community and to share knowledge and to make the community safer. There's a lot on the line. I could save lots of lives if I get the funds. I could do proper research. I could protect real inventions. I could get them manufactured. I could get serious people to listen to me. All these great ideas, they take money. All that shit takes money. And one thing you'll hear very often about inventions and the patents is that they could cost anywhere from $3,000 to more over $100,000. So that's like depending on who you go to, you could get screwed for all you know if you don't have the money. You might be paying the right price, you might be overpaying, you might be getting screwed the entire time and you never get the patent. Like that's the definition of needing money to fund projects. So yeah, um, the things that I'm doing right now are things that I can afford to do, and they're working. Thank the Lord, Heavenly Father. You know what? I'm happy with what I've done. I could die, and I'd be very happy with what I've done. Given the disadvantages that I have, and how many times I failed, how many times I should have given up, and I never given up ever. Spent my whole life trying to work the system, always coming up with good ideas every year, like getting myself amped up, hoping to free myself from a regular job. All that's possible. All that's possible. Yeah, I opened up a second eBay account because my first eBay account is all about jewelry. And then my second is just if I want to sell anything. Because I got 7 blacklight posters. I've got fucking cards and I've got the black light. What? I've got just collectibles. Just, like shit that could be sold. I got a GameCube that I need to sell, and I've got a stack of only good GameCube games that I need to sell. So I've got some stuff that will help me. Yeah, this second eBay account, it's more like a flea market. It's more or less for me to just, cause yeah, I don't want to sell random shit on my jewelry account. I don't. That's like not professional. Not professional. I'm trying to be consistent. I put the I put the 7 blacklight posters and with the blacklight lamp up for auction for 79.99, and it was getting views and people favored it, like they're interested, right? 3 people put it on their wish list or whatever. Come the next day, nobody has bid shit on it, right? So I just take it down. Just fucking take it down. If they don't wanna, they're taking advantage of me. I'm very smart. I know when people are taking advantage of me. They were gonna wait to the last minute to fight over those posters. And they're gonna get them as cheap as possible. I'm not gonna let that shit fly. Uh-uh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna repost the whole damn thing for like $120. I'm gonna double my money from this shit. Dude, I'm gonna double my money. Had those shoppers bid on it one time, then I wouldn't have done what I'm gonna do. You see, I know I'm screwing myself. They had the opportunity to bid on a good set, and they didn't. That's that. All right. Okay, where are you at, Dead Stranding? Here we are. Hurry up the space, which is done. I gotta change the installation location because he thinks that I want it there. Alright, this is good. There we go, Dead Stranding 2. Hell yes. Obviously I'm not gonna download it right now, but it's there. It's there. I didn't look at any spoilers too. They came out with like a premiere and like 25-30 minute demo presentation. I didn't look at any of that, dude. No way. And this was all last week. I'm like, dude, I don't need somebody to spoil it for me. I don't. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? I I I don't watch Dragon Ball Z in Japanese, okay? I wait until Dragon Ball Z comes out in English and then I watch it. I'm that kind of person. Some people can't wait. They'll watch it in Japanese. Alright, now I'm gonna go smoke, so we're gonna enter this art gallery while I go away. Here we go. Got this nice grape joint. Let's take a good look at that. It's got like little grapes on there. This is the 420 community, okay? If you don't like it, get out. Get out. You know, I used to get mad at my ex-girlfriend for smoking. And now look at me. I've changed. You know, you don't know something until you try it, okay? And this is an exception because it's natural. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright, I'm not gonna get into... I'm about to start talking for a whole hour, so I better stop talking. Okay.
shippers have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Sweet fucking relief. Keep it up. Keep it up. you doing, Sam?
Yo, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Oxycontin? That's a good question, man. I'm picking up all kinds of shit, right? This is the first time I ever picked up anything like this. And it's really heavy. Hell yeah, man. I think I'm gonna have to go this way.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Oh shit. I need to fill up the canteen. No? Alright, guess we're good to go. $6 a.m. in the morning. Here, I woke up 5 minutes ago. Feeling good, man. I just smoked a joint. I had woke up and came here. And then here I am. I'm finally playing. We've got 2 days left before the new Death Stranding comes out. So I'm actually trying to beat this like in like at least a day and a half. Give me today and tomorrow and I'll beat this game.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ticket delivery. Yeah, I just pre-ordered it like 20 minutes ago. I just gotta download it though. So I'll just download that later. So it doesn't mess up the stream. more time? It doesn't say how much more time. Funny how it wants me to... It wants me to download it so bad. Nah, I'm just kidding. Here we go.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed
What
to know
about
what
you,
it meant
bro?
for the organization or the UCA.
Are you
Or
gonna
us.
play Death Stranding?
The
Like,
oxytocin will take the edge off.
are you
That'll
gonna
be a big
play
help. Won't be long
anytime
before
soon?
we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Nice.
Everything looks to be in good order. And soon
Did
our
we
workstation
talk
will be
already?
too, I hope.
Have we met before?
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Oh, okay.
And what, they just sent you out on your
Good.
own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing.
That's where we
Porters
know.
come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were
What
gonna connect us
console?
up.
What console are you gonna
3
get it on?
years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working.
PS5.
Well, then you just might be the
I wish
answer to
they'd
my
just
prayers.
make it cross-play.
So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Wow. That's funny. Oh shit. The baby. It's just a lot of talking, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna remember anything this guy says tomorrow.
But
Right.
west of the way station are a couple of structures. And we're...
This is how you speedrun the game.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thanks. Should...
Stop calling me.
Delivering cargo.
Yesterday you found 2 mushrooms by your plants? Oh shit. So what do you think that means? You think somebody pissed on the ground? You think somebody pissed next to your plants? Dude, that would be funny. Cause did you see like when you take a piss in this game, he grows a mushroom on the ground. What the hell is this? It's an order? Sure. Oh, okay. I'm just joking, you know. Well, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Why do I have so much shit, dude?
Order assigned.
Look, check it out. Did you know you could piss in this game? I didn't know that, dude. Here, let me see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Look, there's the mushroom. It's a small one, though. You see what I was telling you? That's hilarious, right? How you know what I was talking about? Shit. Dang, it's right down there. I think I should put an anchor. Let me see. Cause I got all this shit with me. How many kilos? What do you mean? How many kilos of what? Shit. Let's look.
Anybody hear me?
How do you check? I don't really know how to check something like that. Oh, it says kilograms. Kilograms. 111 out of 120. I think I gotta go this way. The hell is this? Right. You can mess up your back, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're young. Plot. There you go. Here we go. Put this stuff here.
Yeah.
Jump to the marker. Wow, really? You could do that? No, you can't. That was close. The fuck? Yeah, I forgot about these things. Oh my god.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Shit. Get the hell out of there. Take a little smoke.
News gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better
Right.
than to mess with BTs.
The ghost in the air. No, that was pretty fucking scary, dude.
Sam,
They're
remember
chasing
that
me
prolonged
down.
exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any
That was
longer than you have to.
honestly, I don't know why, but that was freaking crazy. That was scary as shit. I felt like I was in the movie Wrong Turn. Damn. The hills have eyes. Or that. Same thing. Pretty much the same thing. What is this? Can I take it? I don't think I could take it. More gore. a rape scene and everything. Dude, I'm super fucked. I have all this shit on me. Should not be getting into a fight. Oh no. Dude, I'm fucked. Shit. Dude, I gotta take this shit off of me. I have too much shit on me. How do I take this stuff off of me? Rare metals. Okay, I need all that. Let's just get rid of the resin. Alright, what else do we gotta get rid of? What the fuck is that? Some cargo. This is like really heavy. What am I supposed to do? Fuck. No way! Dude, I can't move! What the fuck, man? Why can't I fucking move for? I already got rid of everything I needed to get rid of. Dude, what the fuck, bro? None of this shit makes sense to me. Get rid of these stupid boots. Gosh, dude. I gotta get rid of more shit. This is bad, dude. We're gonna have to get rid of this. I don't know why it didn't work. Alright, I forgot to confirm it. Shit. Oh my god. I got so lucky. How is he finding me? Dude, I gotta fucking go. That's stupid. That was stupid. Holding your breath doesn't even help you. Does not help. Dude, I forgot to go get a soda.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we're like right here. Right in front of it.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
What the hell is wrong with the baby? The baby's out. Dude, I see a car. Yes. My first vehicle. Oh my gosh. You're shitting me. Fucking. Yes. Benjamin Hancock. Hancock.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
You looked it up. Nah, just do.
Cargo verified.
You looked it up. You asked ChatGPT.
Contaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Hancock. Stupid. They were like, yeah, let's come up with a real catchy name. Oh, okay. You work with plants. So you can debunk the piss in the mushroom.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here. Okay, it's time.
Dude, does this guy ever shut up? We're going all the way to Texas.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Dude, that would suck if I forced us to listen to everything. Gosh. Oh fuck no, not this guy again.
Good work.
Recycle to produce new materials. Interesting. Bridge boots. Wow. I think he's wearing them. Rest in a private room. Yeah, we need to rest big time. But before we do that,
Beginning scan. Rest
True.
is advised. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello.
it's just a lie. Like, have you ever played Yakuza?
Keep on keeping up.
You ever played like Yakuza or Like a Dragon?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Dude, how do I... This thing has no battery. How do I charge it? Damn. I wish I knew how to charge this thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Yakuza has a lot of dialogue. A lot.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
Mother.
that's when they like act. That's when it's like they're actually
Located
talking.
in the capital
You know?
Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still
You know
mother?
what I'm saying?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn,
I still gotta play The
connect
Witcher.
yourself to a BB,
I haven't.
granting you the ability
need to
to
play
sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the
I'm waiting for the
conditions
new
inside
Elder
a
Scrolls
steel
to come
mother's
out.
womb. BBs need to believe they're
As
in
soon as they
at all
announce it,
times
then I
to
can start
function
working on
properly.
all my medieval games.
However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing
No,
it
I
with
just
the steel
haven't.
mother via the chiral network. There.
Am I allowed to pause this? See, look, check this out. The Witcher. Alright, yeah, you see I haven't. And I've got the DLC. I should have. I bought the add-ons, as you can see. Blood, and yeah, you see I should have this one downloaded and I don't. So what's the fucking problem? Why don't you have it downloaded? Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll worry about that later when we get to it. But how much time have I spent on this game? I spent 1 hour on this game. Just like testing it, and I played like 1 hour of this game and I was like, dude, this is fucking badass. But I'm not ready. It's just, it's not time yet. It's not time for me to play The Witcher. It's coming, but it's not time yet.
The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning
Really
your
miss something
BB
great.
to the
Witcher
womb in
is
this
so
manner will
massive and cool.
temporarily reduce its stress levels. That
I haven't
being where
missed
it
it, I
technically
haven't.
belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are
They're
just
gonna come out with the
equipment.
new Witcher,
Try
right?
not to get attached. Each one has been physically
See, I'd rather
removed from
wait
its
until
Steel Mother's womb,
they give a release
a
date
process that
for
renders them
Witcher 4.
unpredictable,
Now
prone
that's a,
to failure.
you see, when they announce Witcher 4, bro, that's a good reason to start playing Witcher 3. That's the kind of shit that I'm waiting for. They announce anything like that. Witcher, dude, if they announce Lord of the Rings, I'm fucking playing The Witcher 3. I need something to trigger that game. I can't just play it. I gotta try to follow the trend.
No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before
I
this
think maybe
expedition is over.
I don't remember.
And then,
But I know
there's no
I know
way to
it's
keep my
beautiful.
BB alive.
I don't need to look into
You
stuff
must
like that. I know
there is still
Witcher
a
is
great deal we don't know about
perfect.
BBs.
Witcher's
chiral
one
network
of just
and recover
one of
more
those
past data,
games that
perhaps we'll find our answers.
I've never tapped into, that have nothing but
right.
good
You asked me
reviews.
to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Yeah.
Good night, Sam.
Can you get out, Frankenstein? I'll most likely watch the Witcher 4 demo. Maybe because like I didn't watch Death Stranding 2 premiere. I didn't watch any of the spoilers from Death Stranding 2. I wanted to wait.
London Bridge is falling down.
It's hard when you have so many games.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Sam,
She's like creepy.
can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave.
Oh, that's gay.
But if you can keep making
That
connections,
sucks.
if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that.
Well, I'm sure they're working on it though. I already know. I
It's
know.
bad.
We
There
both
are
know they're
fewer and
already
fewer
working
people
on the
in
real
the cities
thing.
these days. No one's having children
She's
anymore.
high.
But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another.
It's not too much
And
woman
if
for
we
you.
as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect,
What are you gonna do with all
well,
that?
it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
You wouldn't know what to do, Brandon. She would just walk away from you like that. All the persons of Death Stranding are people who exist in reality.
Waiting for you.
Right.
Come and find me.
I realize that. That's so cool. I love the graphics in this game. The animations.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
I hate it when people tell me what to do. Like, duh, of course I'm gonna fucking take a shower, dude. What the hell do you think? Just climbed a mountain. A zit? He has a zit? Alright guys, I'm gonna go get a soda. And while I go get a soda, he's gonna take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us
bro,
on BTs.
you can do all that.
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past.
It's like, I don't give a fuck
it's
about
almost time.
America.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself.
That's pretty much what he just
but
said.
I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks.
Dude, this guy, man, they don't stop talking to me, dude.
Might make for interesting
Are
reading.
you serious? These people love talking. Let's check on the baby. Wow. I think your English is amazing. English is real easy, isn't it? I think we're done. We gotta look at that terminal right there. And no, he did not wipe. It's unsanitary. They wanted to save money. They forgot. They're like, well dang, how am I gonna take a shit? Okay, let's get out of here. Take on a new order distribution center. However, what's this? He was a bad architect. Damn, look at all this. Imagine if I read through all this. I would have lost all my viewers. Shit. Well, save the game before the electricity goes out.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Yes, I know how to do my job. Thank you. Takes too long.
Isn't what we agreed on.
His father?
You do everything in your power to save Bibi.
His father was a criminal.
But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me.
No, he did not pay any child support.
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
He stole cars.
Sam, there's something.
What?
Damn! Dude, I just saved our asses.
While you're resting, I ran some
Dude,
network
this guy.
diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the...
That's not my fault. That's your fault. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's get out of here.
Beginning scan.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Keep on keeping on.
What's wrong with the baby? How do I, like, communicate with the baby? Oh wow, you can have that many of those? I don't know how to comfort the baby.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Dude, how do I do this?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Take your stash on the vehicle.
Beginning scan. Scanning
No,
bridges
it's not
ID.
charged.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's no battery. It needs energy. Sam Porter Bridges? What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Oh, man. West of Minot City. So this place. It wants me to come here. Oh, I'm in the United States. It's hot. Maybe like 90 or 100 degrees. Texas. Very hot. It's tolerable. But it's not tolerable for a homeless person. Like I think homeless people are in a decline. In some factor, because living outside is gonna only become more and more uninhabitable. Yeah, I use Fahrenheit, brother. So tell me your temperature in Fahrenheit. Destroyed. Sam Porter Bridges. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no. Can't wait for the new Death Stranding. I'm excited. Whoa, look at this. Yeah. What other games? It's all about Death Stranding and Dying Like the Beast. That's all we have right now. And then Resident Evil Requiem is coming out. Ghost of Yote in October. Like, those are the only 4 games we've got on my radar right now. Death Stranding 2, Dying Like the Beast, Ghost of Yote, Resident Evil Requiem. The 4 biggest titles that we can for sure focus on. Of course, there are other great titles that I want to mention, but they don't have release dates. Oh shit. Let me get out of here. Oh shit. Days Gone. Oh yeah, why did they remake it? They wanted to fund. Let me see. Hold on, wait. They're trying to fund money for their second game. Cause that's the only reason I can think of why they would remake the game all over again. You know what I mean? I mean, whoa.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
That's crazy. Dude, Days Gone was fucking hard, bro. Doing those zombie horde missions where you have to clear out the horde. Dude, I never beat Days Gone. I got stuck at there's like this farm with the windmill, like a windmill farm, and I have to kill the horde there, and I could not kill them. And so I had given up.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already
The sawmill horde. I could not do that. I had it on normal. Real talk. I mean, I don't want to put the game on easy. But I have to go back to that game and finish it. I have to try to beat it. Even going on YouTube didn't help me. Trying to get like advice and stuff like. And then again, you only have what you showed up with. Like I literally only have what I have. Alright, I think I'm done. Let me check. I've never turned in one of those. Cheers.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Ah.
Thank you
Alright.
for your contribution.
Sam.
So you beat the game.
PCC to build a post box.
You beat Days Gone.
Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
Wow, and hard? How?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You must have been like prepared.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, man, we should play Dying Light 2. It's over here. Like, not today, but like, we should play them. Oh, it's over here. Damn, I don't even know where I'm going. Equip a PCC of the way station west of. I'm confused.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
See, there are no orders to be taken. Orders in progress. 1. Okay. Yeah. I like how you can build you can build stuff for other players to use. Like I did, look at that. I think I did this right here. That ladder system. There's no fucking way. Dude, I have 1700 likes. Wow, I didn't know I had that many likes. Dude, they must. It's like you're climbing a mountain. It's supposed to be difficult and dangerous and challenging. Like you see, literally a big mountain. And then the rope and whatever. Let's see, did I get any likes? Okay, you see, this is this guy's. He's got 38,000 likes. Where's that rope at? Interesting. Could have sworn I did a rope. There it is. The anchor. So it looks like I just have a total. Oh, okay, so this structure has no likes. I must have likes from. I wonder where those likes come from. Interesting. Equip a PCC. Yeah, man, go ahead. I'm on the PlayStation right now.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Dude, I thought I had one. I don't have one. And it looks like it wants me to go over there. But then it takes it away. That makes no sense. Damn, this shit is confusing, bro. Got you right now. Right there, bro. Christian TXX.
Say,
your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We could play Dying Light tonight, but only if you're serious. Only if you really want to. Otherwise, I'll just wait on you. We still got until August. I'm off tomorrow too.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site.
Alright.
Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
I'm gonna live stream it. I'm gonna live stream it. So, and we'll focus on doing the campaign. I'm trying to do the whole campaign so I could do it all over again on the hardest difficulty. Cause if you beat the game on the hardest difficulty, you get an exclusive skin. And I'm trying to do that.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters.
Can make a donation, and we make a donation. That'd be badass. Thanks, man. And same here. I can help you host. It looks like I don't have anything to donate. Timefall resistance. Okay. What else can I do? Alright, well I guess we'll just wrap this up then. Let me save it. Look at that, I'm all over the damn place. Looks like the map is on steroids. Alright. And we're gonna be right back on Death Stranding 2. I mean Death Stranding 1. Cause like we literally have a day and a half until this game comes out right here. Man, I haven't been on Dying Light 2 on this PlayStation in a minute. Where is it? Oh, thank God it's on here. Check for the update. Small update. And like I said, I was gonna do a stream, so I wanna live stream us playing. Make an entirely new live stream here. I'm down to play right now. That's what you said. Whether you join me or not, I'm gonna play. So it's okay if you don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already kind of like feeling it. I'll invite you, man.